Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So if you know by the title of the video, you know that I'm going to go over the Ordinary's Serum Foundation. So really quick, this is new to Ulta. So that's why I picked it up. I know that the foundation existed. I actually only recently found out because one of you guys actually mentioned that I should try it out. So now that Ulta's carrying it, I was like, you know what? Let me try it. I had to order a couple of replenishments from the Ordinary because I was using like the niacinamide and I'm starting to run low and some of the peeling solutions. So I'm like, you know what? I'll pick up the two foundations. I have the Serum Foundation and I have the Coverage Foundation. So today I'm going to go over the Serum Foundation. I figured I would dedicate a video to each one and kind of talk about, you know, what I like, what I don't like, and, you know, whatever. So if that is something you are interested in, please continue watching. And really quick, if you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing, liking, and commenting on this video. Subscription is free. I upload typically 3 times a week. So, all right, that being said, let's get into it. A couple of things about the foundation. I have some notes here. I'm just going to read them off to you guys. So here we go. This foundation retails for about $6.90. It comes in 21 shades and it's split up into like the undertones. So there's yellow, there's pink, there's neutral. I believe there's like a reddish undertone as well. It is alcohol and oil free, nut free, vegan, cruelty free, and gluten free. So what does this foundation claim? It claims to be lightweight, medium coverage, natural semi-matte finish, and this is what it says online. It says it resists collecting in fine lines and stays on long. So it comes like this in this black box. I'm going to open it. My shade is, well, the one I picked up, I don't know if it's my shade. We're going to find out together. It's 2.0 YG, which is like yellow golden. This is what it looks like. See? It looks small, but there's an ounce in here. Because I was like, oh, that looks really small. I wonder, you know, $6. But $6 or $7 is still a deal for foundation. So it comes with a pump, which I like because I just feel like it's more sanitary that way. And this is my skin today. This is what I'm working with. Just want to give you guys like a side note kind of update. I was using the Rare Beauty, the Serum Foundation, and I do like it. I think it's really pretty. But I started to notice that after wearing it for like 2 days, because I had done a couple of videos, I started getting like this weird like dry spot. I got a pimple here. This kind of broke me out a little bit. So I don't know if there's like, maybe it's just too heavy for me to wear it multiple days. And I was wearing it for a few hours, kind of doing like wear tests. So I think it was just a little bit too much for my skin. I still think it's a nice foundation and it looks beautiful, like if you're gonna go out. But I personally, I don't think I can wear it every day. So just wanted to say that. I'm gonna try this one out. This is a Serum Foundation. It is recommended that you shake it. I don't hear any like ball shaking anything inside, but the way this foundation is, the pigment is suspended in like the fluid. So they recommend shaking it, and they recommend pumping it on the back of your hand or in the palm of your hand, spreading it out and then applying it to the face. So we're gonna do that. So because it is a serum foundation, it's gonna be lightweight. I'm not gonna do a sponge, but I'll do like my hand and then I'll do a brush. And this one kind of like, it opens, like it turns to open. That is the shade. It's runny, as you can see. And yeah, if you look at it real close, you kind of have to just kind of like blend it out. So that's what I'm gonna do. So I don't know, we're gonna see if this is a match for me or not. I think it might be. I'm just taking it with my middle finger. And it also says to start off in the center of the face and blend out. It's funny, it doesn't really say that you need to use like a brush or anything. I think you're fine using your hands. All right, so it's very lightweight. It legit feels like you're just putting on like a serum, like an oil on your face, but it's not oily. Like, you know how a serum just feels like it has like that slickness to it? I'm gonna add another pump. Go on my forehead. I think the shade match is actually pretty nice. Underneath my eyes and the corner here, because that's kind of where like my fine lines are. So I'm curious to see how that dries down. I'm gonna go in with a little bit more. I'm gonna put some on the other side, and I'm just gonna blend it out with a brush. And again, just remember when you pump it, definitely mix it around. I put a lot on the back of my hand. You don't need that much. It kind of just like splashed out. All right. So let me just get real close so you guys can see what I'm doing, because this side of my face always has like more texture and more redness to it. So I'm putting it on. It's sitting nicely. See? But it covered up the redness nicely. Gonna go in with a brush. If you're curious, this is the foundation brush from Yesstyle. This is one of the brushes that I got sent in the brush set. And I'm just gonna press that in. So that is it applied. Let me get in close again. So this one promises more of like a skin-like kind of finish. It doesn't promise to be dewy, but that could just be my skin prep. And now let me just go over. I'm gonna see if I could layer a little bit more. It seems like it layers nice. I think the side with the brush just blended out slightly better. So I'm just kind of stippling it on just to make sure that it's all kind of blended through. A little bit extra and just kind of press it on the outside of my eye. Let's go underneath my eyes and see how the coverage is. Because again, it's supposed to be like a kind of like medium coverage. I know the other one, the coverage foundation, is going to be more full coverage, but I'm just curious to see what the coverage is with this. Under my eyes. I don't have like dark circles, but you know, it'll kind of even me out a little bit. All right, so yeah, I definitely pumped too much on the back of my hand, but that's fine. Now I know for next time to use less. So, what do you guys think? I'm gonna wear this foundation for a few hours today, just to kind of see how it wears, and I'll do maybe like 1 or 2 check-ins. I think the shade is actually, it's pretty good. It works good with this part of my face and kind of goes like with my neck from what I'm seeing on the camera. I could use a little bronzer on my forehead. My forehead is always darker. That's kind of because I get color there. So let me do the rest of my makeup and I'll be right back. All right, so I put on some blush and some mascara. I'm gonna keep my makeup like this. I'm gonna keep it kind of light because I really want to just watch what happens with the foundation. Yeah. Hi guys, I wanted to do a check-in. So here's my face. My skin still looks radiant. Again, I think that's more so because of my skincare prep, but let's get in close. I was worried about like this part kind of settling in, but I think it's fine. I'm gonna take my glasses off. Around my eyes, where I normally like would a crease, it's not bad. Wait. You know, it's not like accentuating any lines or anything, so I like that. This is about 4 or 5 hours in, so And again, I didn't set or anything, so alrighty, I'll see you at the end. Alright, so now it's the final check-in. It's about 8:30 and I've had the foundation on for I think like 6-7 hours already. So I'm going to come in close so you guys could see. So here we are. You can see under my eyes. I would say it's held up pretty good. It's not like creasing like crazy. I mean, there is some creasing. It's a cream liquid product. It's not going to be like totally flawless, but it's not anything that's like jumping out. It lasted pretty nice on my face. I would say my face looks, you know, pretty radiant too. So, and the funny thing is that I feel like with most foundations, I would be so much more shinier than I am now. So that's pretty impressive. And the only other thing that I put on today was just a little bit of blush that I was filming in a different video. So I like this one. I think that for the price point, that's insane. I mean, $6, it's like $7. I think the coverage is really good. It was definitely like, I was able to layer it. It blended out really easy. I do recommend using a brush, like even if you want to use your fingers and you kind of want to blend it out. And after seeing the coverage and how the foundation applied, I actually would maybe consider even using a sponge too. So whatever you're comfortable using, but I really like it. And just for a reference point, I'm 32 and I have 2 kids, married. So, you know, sometimes stress does come on my face. But, you know, I like it. I don't think it's that bad on the face, and the coverage stayed on pretty good. My skin is a little bit textured right now. I think I had a bit of a reaction to that Rare Beauty foundation I mentioned earlier. I think this is maybe like a little bit too heavy for me, but this actually, it feels nice. It doesn't feel heavy. I don't feel like I'm wearing makeup. And oh yeah, I was going to mention, because I was talking to my daughter and she was saying that she likes my makeup like this because she can still see my skin through it. So this foundation does not claim to be full coverage. It claims to have a medium coverage, which I would say so. So when I do the coverage foundation, that's going to be a full coverage. So we'll see what that one looks like. But I like this one a lot. What do you guys think? Are you guys going to pick this one up? I suggest if you are thinking about it, definitely get it through Ulta, because if you don't like it, you can always return it. I've never ordered from like the Serum or the Ordinary, like their specific website, but you know. So yeah, guys, those are my thoughts. I like it. I'm going to be washing my face after this video because I have to run. So let me know what you guys think, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.